Talking with Coach Rowe, head coach of the Lady Jacket softball team. Coach, the season is upon us here in a few weeks, 2017. Just give us some of your expectations for this year's team.
Well, I think we're really strong. I've said to our team that I think this is definitely one of our strongest team, maybe even our strongest team. We have incredible depth. That's one thing that's going to make us strong. At any given time, we'll have 3-4 girls that could easily be starting, that will be subs, and we'll be able to rotate starters a lot. So our depth is really a real strength for us. And then our versatility too. We got so many players that can play multiple positions, so that's going to allow us to put players at different positions and work players in and out. And I would say those are our two strongest points.
Talk about specifically some of the areas of softball: pitching, defense, hitting. Where do you see your team in those three areas?
Yeah, good. Well, everyone knows it always starts in a circle, and I mean, that's every coach will tell you that. We're strong in the circle. We've got 5 pitchers. That's really a plus for us. We've got 2 upperclassmen pitchers that will probably see most of our innings and could start each game of a doubleheader. Morgan and Danielle both throw hard. They both have good location. They're both fiercely competitive. And then I would say the other 3 pitchers also have the ability to give us quality innings. Defense, I think that's probably our strongest point. We are really strong defensively at every position. And again, with players that are capable of stepping in, even if we went down with some injuries, we got players capable of stepping right in, and it probably not hurting us at all. So we're really strong defensively this year.
And how about offensively? What do you expect?
Offensively, well, of course, we got some quality hitters back from last year. Obviously, Brianne O'Dell being the one that leads us offensively. And then we have as well, everyone knows that Danielle is bearing down on our career home run record. She's a quality hitter. Alyssa is a clutch hitter for us. So we've got some good upperclassmen who hit. Last year, Avery hit like 302 for us, a sophomore. She's back. And then we've got freshmen in that have real good speed. And we just think offensively we're going to be strong also all the way through the order from 1 to 9.
Talk specifically about the GMAC. Traditionally, Trevecca, Kentucky Wesleyan, but where do you see Cedarville and where do you see the competition in the GMAC?
Well, we love playing those top teams. Every year, not just in our conference, but even when we go to Florida, I request the top teams that are down there. And then when we come back, of course, Trevecca is always one of the top teams. They're strong every year, as everybody knows. I think they'll probably be, again, right at the top. I think we're very capable of competing with them this year. And Kentucky Wesleyan, obviously, their reputation, and they've been in the D2, for many years prior to the rest of us. And they have that reputation. So they're strong. And I think the GMAC will be a strong conference from top to bottom. And, of course, each year we're adding more and more teams. And so it's a strong conference.
Talking with Brianne O'Dell, one of the returning upperclassmen for the Lady Jacket softball team. Brianne, just give us some of your overall thoughts about this coming season.
Yeah, so I think I and a lot of the upperclassmen, I would agree, are really excited about this upcoming season, just with the incredible group of freshmen that we got in. They make up over half of our team, but we couldn't have been more blessed with the group of girls that we got in and the group of returners that we have. I think we're all really excited and looking forward to just being able to grow as a team. Playing 50, 60 games in a season is not easy. It's something that's very grueling, but I think that this team is one that can really come together and bond over this season that's ahead of us. We're all really looking forward to being able to go outside and play down in Florida and get those first 15, 16 games under our belts. And I'm really looking forward to a really good season this year.
Talk about your role. No seniors on the team, but an upperclassman. How do you see your role as far as leading the team this coming year?
So one of the things actually that Coach Rowe mentions to us a lot is that our role on the team is whoever coach is going to put us. We don't say, hey, I am a starter, I am the main pitcher, I am this, I am this. Our job is to do the best of our ability at whatever role a coach puts us in for that game, and it can change week by week, game by game, even inning by inning. And so just as an upperclassman with no seniors on the team, part of what I've been trying to work on this year as a leader is just setting a right attitude and working hard and trying to really set an example for the younger players and being that player who the coach wants you to be.
Talk specifically about the GMAC as far as where Cedarville fits in the competition, what you expect this year.
So I'm really excited to be playing again in the GMAC this year. Just with we know there's some really good teams out there. On any given day, like one of the lowest teams can be one of the highest teams. The GMAC tournament should probably be really up in the air. I'm really excited to have a new team coming in this year. Playing teams 4, 5, 6 times around by the end of the season does get kind of long, and you can kind of expect what's coming, but I'm just very excited to be able to play some tough competition.